Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your girl, Honestly Nay, and I'm back with another video for you. Now, you've met her, you love her. We're bringing Celeste back. She's going to tell us all about Yoni Steams because I am going to do my very first Yoni Steam. So, go ahead and check it out. She's going to tell us all about it, what to expect, where it comes from, what's in it. It's going to be lovely, I promise. And I will check y'all in a minute. Okay. So y'all know for 2018, I'm changing my life. New year, new me. Just kidding. No. But what I am going to do is we're going to build up the me that I already have. So one of the things that I've really been wanting to do is get a Yoni Steam. So I'm here with Celeste. Yes. And she's going to tell us all about the Yoni Steam that I'm about to do. I'm not nervous. I'm like excited. I have like buzz excitement energy.
Nice. I'm so excited for you to try this for the first time. So my name is Celeste of Light as a Feather, and I'm located in Denver, Colorado. And my business is just whole woman wellness. So I'm a doula and I do Yoni Steams and all that good stuff and make oils for the body that's with great essential oils in them. So, so Yoni Steam. It's pretty much, so really, Yoni, what is Yoni? It is the Sanskrit word for vagina, means sacred space. So just like people call their sacred space a lot of different things, like, you know, pussy or vagina or
I'm here for pussy.
Cookie, yes, you know? Yeah, it's, you can call it whatever you want to call it, you know what I mean? It's yours. But we do the Yoni steams or vaginal steaming, and it's pretty much just like a pot of water with herbs on the inside, and I choose herbs that are, you know, great for the reproductive system. So one of my favorite ones, my go-to one, is red raspberry leaf. It's like a nice fluffy leaf. It's great for just throughout your entire life. So whether you're pregnant women, it's great for them. Great for menopause. Great for just regulating your cycle. It strengthens the uterus. So I always put those in all my herbs. That's the key to it. And then I put other things in there as well that are tailored for the my client that comes to see me. Yeah. So yeah.
Special pot for everybody.
Yeah. You know, I'll think. Yeah. You know, I'll think about you before you come, and I don't know. It's this weird like intuitive thing, you know.
Okay.
Think of them, and I'm like, yeah.
Yoni superpowers.
Yes, and I'll throw some herbs in there for.
But that's how Black people cook, anyways.
Yes.
Yes.
A little bit. You know. Yes.
I'm here for it.
So so then I put it on a hot plate, or even if you just do this from home and you just want like boiled water, and I put on, but for at my office, I put it on a hot plate, and then you sit on the royal throne. Ooh. And yes, it's nice and cushioned, and it's insulated.
Okay, because you know, cold lily's not fun.
Yeah, not at all, not at all. And yeah, so you sit for 40 minutes on the hot plate, or over the bowl that's on a hot plate to like keep the temperature regulated the entire time, and the steam comes up, and it just gently rejuvenates and moisturizes and cleanses your vulva and the vaginal canal, and it opens up the cervix a little, not like all the way up like you're dilated, but you know, like okay. But it just, you know, it just opens everything up, you know, because it's just like when you're steaming your face and you like the pores open up, you know, it's kind of like that just for your vaginal walls and stuff. So they're just so all the goodness of the herbs and all the properties and of the herbs are being soaked into like the pores of your like vagina or the blood vessels of the vagina, because they're open because of the hot, you know, steam. Yeah. And then it just goes all through your reproductive system, and it just does its work, does its magic. Yeah.
How long do you think have people been Yoni steaming?
Centuries. Like there's like records of women doing this like for centuries. Thousands of years. Yeah.
Is it regulated to like any particular culture? Or is this kind of like a global?
You see it globally.
Oh, wow.
All over the world you'll see Yoni steam as a practice. Yeah. Okay. Especially for like postpartum too.
Okay.
So, yeah. Cool. But women do it all over.
Okay.
So, and depending on the herbs that you put in there for like the different purposes of why you would do it. So there's like, you could do like libido boosting herbs and, put it in there, and then you're like, walking out all singly, like ready to get it on. And then there's also herbs that help with like fibroids or, tightening the vaginal walls. Well, I do a dry steam version of it too.
Okay.
And I put resin in it that actually tightens the vaginal walls and like, it tightens the vaginal walls. And because the first time I did it on myself, because I always do it myself before I,
Yeah.
And
See,
like I was
that's a
cleaning up
good
the store,
entrepreneur.
like,
You tested on me before I subject you to it.
Exactly.
Appreciate you.
And so I did the dry steam, and I was like queefing like all over the place because it was just really tight. So I was like, yes. So it works. It does tighten everything up down there. So yeah.
So there we go. So spending all that money on plastic surgery, getting what are they called? What's the word?
Like Botox?
No, like when people like get their vulvas, their whole vagina rebuilt. It's called.
I never heard of that.
Yeah. No. What's it called?
I don't know.
Vagioplasty.
Oh.
Yeah, where they're like, it's like plastic surgery for your vagina. So like for your pussy. So like what they were seeing with a lot of people is like people were watching porn, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they thought that is how pussy is supposed to look.
Yeah.
So they were going and they were getting like you would any other kind of plastic surgery, like make my vulva look like this kind of thing.
But does it do something to the actual vaginal walls?
No, but it just changed the way that the outside looks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because I know someone called me before because I had I was up on Groupon, and I think they were like comparing my service to something else that does vaginal tightening. Right? She was saying how she was wondering like how long it would last, because I guess I don't know how long I don't know what she was even comparing me to. I thought at first it was I don't think it was a whole surgery, but yeah, she was just wondering how long it would last because she wanted something that just would keep her vagina tight. But it's just, I mean, the vaginal walls is a muscle.
Yeah.
You gotta like strengthen it to keep, and that's what I was like trying to tell her. But a lot of people do, they just want like a quick fix. So I was like, no, I mean, yes, you will feel tight, but you're definitely gonna want to do this like once or twice every couple of months, and then do your Yoni's, do your little Kegels, or is it Kegels?
Kegels.
Yeah, you do your little Kegels, that's how you keep it, tightened together, but, she wanted a quick fix, so, and then, hey, do
right.
So,
live your life.
Yeah, live your life. Exactly.
So then what are some of the benefits of the Yoni Steam? I know you pay a lot of attention to, like, reproductive health, so is this going to help, like, fix my periods? It's going to help not make me want to murder people when that time comes? Like, how does this work?
So, like, because everyone is totally different, your reaction to the Yoni Steam is going to be different. I don't even want to say reaction because that kind of has a negative, like, tone to it, you know what I mean? But just, like, what you get from it will be different, you know what I mean? So, but it is known to help with PMS. It also puts your cycle on track. So if you're a person who isn't on birth control and your period just kind of comes and goes as it wants, it's probably long or, super long in between and stuff like that. Doing Yoni Steams on once a month on a schedule kind of regulates your reproductive cycle as well, so it gets you back on track. Our wombs are already connected to like the moon cycles, so like a lot of times women will, after doing Yoni Steams, they will notice that they will probably have their period on like the new moon, and they'll ovulate on the full moon, or vice versa, or something like that. So those are some things that happen when you do Yoni Steams. Some women come in for, like they'll have fibroids, and like just the gentle steam helps to get rid of fibroids. People come in for like endometriosis, or even just like if you have really painful periods, doing the Yoni Steam after your last period helps to regulate the rest of your period so the cramping goes down. So yeah, like I still cramp, for example, but it's only on the first day, and it's like just a few hours. If anything, right now my period, the only like issues that I have with it ever since I started Yoni steaming is I just still get just really fatigued, and that's about it. But I know it's only 2 days of like really heavy periods, and then the next 2 or 3 days is real light, and I only cramp for a few hours at night, and yeah. But like I said, that's just me,
For sure.
But that's
so
how
it affects everybody's differently.
Yeah, and it's what they need. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm on menstruation blockers because my period sucks.
Yeah.
And I don't have to do it, so I opt out.
That's fine.
So what kind of like benefits do you think that I might be able to get?
Some of the benefits would definitely be just just rejuvenating, just cleansing. Oh, because so like for me, I will do a Yoni Steam after I have sex. Like especially if I'm having like one night when I'm like single and I'm just kind of like sleeping around a little bit.
Yeah.
I will do Yoni Steams after I have sex with people, and I just feel like clean like afterward. Like it's not like I'm not saying that like sex is dirty.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But sure. I know for
like
me at least, it's just like refreshing. Like kind of how people say douching is terrible for you, yes. But this is actually like a more gentler way to, a more healthier way to kind of douche in a way.
Okay.
So that's how it's like a steam douche.
Good name for a club.
Yeah. So it's not like you're just squirting a bunch of stuff up there, you know what I mean? It's still very gentle, non-invasive, but you still just feel like, nice and refreshed after you just, got sex on. So,
hell yeah. Because you do need, that's like, instead of a cigarette, you do Yoni Steam.
Yes. So yeah, that would be a reason why someone who, even though they don't menstruate, would do a Yoni Steam. Mm-hmm. Also, just like self-care. Like I know I have moms, because you usually don't start your period right after you have kids, but they'll come and do a Yoni Steam, and just I'll put herbs in there that are very relaxing, like skullcap or chamomile, and they'll be like knocked out on the stool. This is just such a it's a stress reducer. It's just a really great way just to take care of yourself, So I notice that depending on the herbs that I put in there, like if I am feeling really stressed, I'll put some like anti-anxiety herbs and stuff in there, and I like feel it. Like I just soak it all up through my my yoni, and it's just like yes. So yeah, just self-care and rejuvenation.
Yes, yes, for self-care, and especially like, as a new mom, this is 40 minutes where there's not a tiny human in your face.
Exactly. So. Yeah, and you don't even have to be a mom,
Yes, it's a time when there's no one in your face.
Yes. So,
awesome.
Yeah.
Cool. Are there some common like misconceptions? Like, what do people think? Because what did I think when I thought about Yoni Steams? First, I didn't know that there was like a wet and a dry steam, so I was like, we'll be sitting on top of an oven, and it's just gonna be bacon, and I don't know if I want pussy bacon, but people say that this is like really good, right? Yeah. So what are some other like misconceptions people might have about Yoni Steams?
Yeah, just a lot of people just don't know in general. So like a lot of times when we think about anything having to do with our vagina, we either go towards sex or our periods or going to the OBGYN. All of those things is like something going in of you or something coming out of you. You know what I mean? So I tell people that this is non-invasive. They think I'm gonna be all up in it. No, you have a nice, pretty gown on. Like this is not just flapping in the wind. Like it's very. Some women still would prefer to do it at home, but even if you are in my office, it's still very like you're fully covered. And it's still just very quiet and secluded place just for yourself and your yoni and, getting your self-care on. So yeah, I do feel like a lot of people just think it's like invasive or that I'm going to be all up in their grill. I think that, you know what I mean? And I feel like that's some of the things that might like scare, some people into not wanting to do that, especially like, I know for me, like I'm working, I talk to mostly women, my age and stuff like that. Because once they're like over 40, they're like, "What you doing now, man?" Because it's like around like you don't talk about it. Yeah. Sure. So it's definitely, even though I have had a woman past like menopause come and do a Yoni Steam, and she really liked it. Yeah. So, yeah. I don't know. She just kind of did it. It was like, okay. I don't think she would ever do it again, but yeah, she was just like, okay.
At least said it. Okay. So you recommend that you Yoni Steam like once a month?
Yeah, once a month, either 1 to 10 days after your period. Okay. Because I don't like to do it while I'm ovulating because it's already just really moist down there. But like the day after my period, I like to do it because it just cleans out all like the blood that might still just be up in there, And so, but if you're not menstruating, just finding just one time a month that you just want to, do it. But once a month is like perfectly fine for someone who's healthy. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So like if you have like fibroids or endometriosis or something like that, or you're postpartum, 6 months, like within the 0 to 6 months postpartum, you're going to want to do it more often, maybe twice a month. Yeah, 3 times a month, but
Okay.
never like consecutively in a row.
Yeah.
You know, it's like a yeast infection.
Because that's what I heard.
Yeah.
Yoni Steams give you yeast infections.
Yeah, like if you're doing them every day, like, you're not supposed to do them every day. They're supposed to just be like a one-time thing, you know, 1 time a month thing, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, or maybe even once every other month. Because sometimes if I don't get in, you know, do one month, I just do it the next month and I'm good. Yeah.
Nice.
So
Okay.
yeah. Because I mean, you could overdo anything, honestly.
Yeah.
So yeah.
For sure. Everything needs to be had in limitation.
Exactly. So yeah.
Well, I'm excited.
Yay! I'm
Get my first Yoni Steam on. I don't know what I don't have any expectations.
All right.
Come in, clear mind. I'm not expecting anything.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm really excited. I'm really excited to see how this is gonna go. Thank you so much to Celeste. You can find all of her information down below. If you want a Yoni Steam light as a feather, you gotta be in the CO, the Colorados. Come on down, see her, tell her I sent you. Now, are you ready to see my Yoni Steam? That is great. Make sure you go ahead and click to the next video. Check out part 2. Part 2 will be my Yoni Steam. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Hit me down in the comment section below. Did you learn anything new? Do you want to do a Yoni Steam? Have you ever had a Yoni Steam? How much do you love Celeste? Let me know, and I will check y'all later. Bye.